Hi everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStampIt.blogspot.com, and as you can see, we're going to be using the Cuttlebug today. We're also going to be transitioning into a different video afterwards, but this is our first step. I'm using this Cuttlebug circle one here. Swiss dots would also be a really cute one, but if you don't own a Cuttlebug, another way you can do it is use an embossed paper. So let's go ahead and put this in here. This is Die Cuts with a View, blue number 3, and we'll put it inside here. And in between, I have the base plate, a B plate, and this goes on top, and then another B plate goes on top of that, and we will slide it right inside of here and crank it, and we'll get the desired embossed look. Let me show you what this looks like when it's gone through our little machine here. So there's our cute paper embossed. So this is what we're going to use on our card. When we come back, we're going to be working with the Cricut machine, so stay tuned. Hi everybody, let's get started here. So I'm on page 51 of the Wild Card Cartridge, and what I'd like to do is the liner, so it's the circle. So what I want to do is 2.5 inches, so we'll go ahead and hit the liner, and then we'll also hit the, it's called the pinwheel, and this is set to 2.5. We're going to cut that in the chocolate brown. And then what we're going to do is flip over to page 56, and we're going to cut some of these little flowers here. So I need to cut 2 sets of those at, let's see, 1 3/4. 1 3/4, quantity 2, oops, 9. I better move that back down there. Quantity 2. And let's see, I need to do this flower bloom. Here it is. It's the G key, just so that you guys know on the layout here. So I'll go ahead and press cut. It'll cut those twice, and then we will go back to where we just were, which was the pinwheel, and we need to cut this liner here on the blue at 2 inches. So as soon as this is done cutting, we'll arrow over and again cut the liner at 2 inches. So done cutting there. Let's arrow over. Great. It's already pressed liner. So liner's already been pressed, and oops, let me clear that because it was on there from before. There we go. It does say quantity 2, so I'm going to take off the quantity, so we'll go back to quantity 1. And then, let's press that again. Oops, clear. Pinwheel. There we go. And we're going to set this dial at 2 inches, press cut, and when we come back, we will put this card together. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're going to put this card together, and this is a Die Cuts with a View stack pack that I got here, and this is called the Sweet Stack. And just really quickly, I will go over and show you kind of what some of the papers look like in here. They're really cute. They're just like cupcakes and just really sweet things. Lollipops, look like little jelly bellies and little fruit things. Just a really cute stack. So there's that, and let's start putting the card together. What I got was these ready-made cards, and they're from Simply Paper, and these were the ones I got on discount at Michael's a while back. And this is from that stack there. This is a striped piece of paper, so we're just going to put some tape on this with the HEG gun and get that adhered to here. Make sure I got the right side open here. There we go. So let's see here. Get that centered. And then this is that fun paper that we took and made it all patterned, which I think is really cool. So go ahead and adhere that onto here. And this paper I just cut at 5 1/4, and then this was at 5, just so that it nestles inside of each other and adds a little bit of dimension and color to it. So there's that. And then the next thing I did was cut some of the same paper, and it had a little bit of a pattern in it, so you guys can see the rays going on it. So I took that and just cut 2 squares, and I think I cut these at 2 inches square. We're going to go ahead and put that right here Try to put it up to the top. This one I only put 2 of the flowers, added a little blue brad here. And this one's got 3 of the flowers, and I did stick mounting foam tape to the back here. So let me see if I can get that centered here. There we go. Alright, and actually before I did this, I meant to do one thing. I'm going to need to lift this up. Good thing that you're not going to be able to tell on this side. Well, actually, I took that off pretty good. But I got this tape today at Joann Fabrics, and it is self-adhesive tape. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, peel off the backing here. Maybe easier said than done. Let's see. You guys hear that noise in the background? Sorry, that's my dog. Just seems whenever I'm doing this, he decides he's got company and feeding time. So then he will help himself to some food. So I usually put the food up because he will just start chowing down. It's really loud and obnoxious. But I forgot, so he's eating. Alright, let me trim this off here with some scissors. Get that trimmed off. So I can fold that around to the back. There we go. We'll fold that to the back. Alright, now we'll try this again and stick this onto here. Looking good. Now the next step is our 2 little circles that we did. So our 2 little circles, I put them on top of each other. I stamped this little hello with a perfectly clear stamp set, and this is from Stamp Pendus. The name of this is called Sassy Silhouettes. It's really good if you need something really, really tiny, and it says Diva and Hello and Friend. So I was going to do a thank you, but I decided to do a hello just because I thought it was super cute. So we'll add this. Trying to peel the backing off of here. There we go. We're going to add this off to the center here. And then we have one more thing to add. And this was 3 brads that I did onto a piece of paper. And it's the same stripe paper that we've been using back here and on here. And I added 3 chocolate colored brown brads just to give it some more added effect and dimension. So there's our final card, and hope you guys enjoy. Have a terrific day, everyone.